Hi, and welcome to another episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Brielle Bacall, and on today's episode, we are going to be discussing flipping. Simon Mashian, my teammate, flipped this house in the heart of Beverlywood. He's gonna show us what he did and why he did it. We're also gonna see how we can flip our lives around for the better using wellness products. Rachel Madar, the owner and founder and CEO of Idra Wellness, is here to give us some tips on how we can improve our lives and flip our lives for the better. So Simon, what were some of the challenges you faced with designing this home?
You know, we wanted to take this 1930s home and keep the tradition, the Spanish tradition of the house while we modernized it.
What were some of the elements that you incorporated into this house?
We tore down a few walls so there's more sunlight coming into the house, and then we obviously modernized it with all the countertops, the new appliances. One of the other things that we wanted to make sure looked modernized was the bathroom, the guest bathroom that would be shared by bedroom 2 and bedroom 3. Everybody that comes in the house is going to see that bathroom, so that was very important for us.
Were there any design challenges that you had while flipping this house?
There's always challenges. We wanted to keep the alcoves and the arcs of the house while we modernized everything here.
You kept the true Spanish style of the house. It gives it a beautiful touch.
It definitely matches the neighborhood. Why don't you come outside so I can show you a couple other things that we did that we thought was very important for the house.
I'm so excited to see it. Let's go.
So if you notice all the homes on this street, there's a lot of a rough stucco. We wanted to smooth it out, get it on the white side, and then put the black trim all over the windows.
It's beautiful. I love it, and it's very clean cut, and you kept that true, authentic Spanish style. This is my friend Rachel, the CEO and founder of Idra Wellness. It's a product that will flip your lives around because it uses certain essential oils. And let's hear about it more from Rachel.
Hi, thank you, Brielle, for inviting me to this show. I'm so thrilled and thankful for you to introduce Idra. So Idra, by the way, it comes from the Aramaic word that represents gathering and unity. And this is basically our mission, to inspire people to unify between, first of all, with themselves, body, mind, and soul, and unify their surroundings. So where better to start if not in our home?
Rachel, tell me what we have right here.
Those are our products. We have wellness kits, and we created like 13 fragrances that we can have them in a 10 ml purified, organic, 100% natural essential oil blends that can be used also as a natural fragrance. At the same time, we also have to each of the fragrance a spray bottle which can be used as a hair and body mist. We can spray this while we journal. We can spray it before we go to sleep, when we wake up in the morning. And of course, we can use the meditation that associate with this.
So Rachel, can you tell me a little bit about what you put in the front of the house?
So we've put a diffuser and one of the essential oil blends that's called Gesling. The reason I chose Gesling is it's inspiring harmony and gatherness together. So, you know, scent, it plays significant roles of creating a great atmosphere of the home. So we want it just when we come home, rejuvenating again after a long day, or when we have guests.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode and these tips that will improve your life. And I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of The American Dream. I'm Brielle Bacall. See you next time.